You guys are coming in thinking it's wax that's causing your ear to feel so clogged and underwater, but really, it could totally be something else. And let me share a little story. This gentleman came in for an earwax removal. We took a look in his ears and nothing, not a thing. He had a sudden hearing loss a few months ago. He was fit with a hearing aid on his left side about 4 weeks ago, and he says that left ear feels so muffled. He was almost sure it was earwax. We reprogrammed his hearing aid, and he's hearing again. You can have the fanciest hearing aid on your ear, and in this case, this was a really nice hearing aid. It was a Phonak Slim, a high-end device. You can have the nicest hearing aid on your ear, but if it's not programmed right, if it's not fit properly physically to your ear, if the provider doesn't run real ear measurement, you're not getting the volume that you need. A hearing aid that's in your ear that is not programmed properly can actually cause you to feel more plugged up. It can cause a fullness in your ear. And that's what he told us. When I put it in my ear, I feel like I'm even more plugged up or I'm not hearing a difference. Where you go, how your hearing aid is programmed, how it's fit to your ear totally matters. I'm not hating on anybody. I'm just saying it matters. So choose your provider very, very carefully and very wisely. I'm so glad we could help him today. So this is actually a graph of his programming. If you look, you can tell that there's actually little to no volume programmed into the hearing aids that he came in with. These are the settings he came in with. There's very little response in the hearing aid. And we program them using real ear, and you'll see the difference in the next clip. So looking at this data, you could actually see there's volume programmed into the hearing aids. We can actually see a response in the graph, and he tells us he's hearing much louder, clearer. It's not as muffled as it was when he walked in. We would not have known how to program him if we didn't run a test called Real Ear Measurement, where we make sure he could hear soft conversational and loud speech goals. Programming hearing aids without using this test is like walking around in the dark. You don't really know what you're doing, and you'll have people walking around saying, I can't hear a difference with the hearing aid in and out. So it's not just wax, it's not just programming it very lightly, but it's using best practices.